What's going on, vibers? It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, yo? We back with another one, y'all. Today's track is called Fire. It's from Fire in the Booth and whatnot with your boy KANO. You know what I mean? So let's jump right into it, man. It's a long one, yo. Let's go.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
You ready for this shit?
Yeah, man. Let's try a thing.
Alright, you know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Heard that a few times.
Fire in the booth.
Yeah.
Let the dollar circulate. Like this burger.
Made to the manor.
Circulate, circulate.
Hey, look, man, cover your ears.
Let the dollar circulate.
Yeah.
Let the dollar circulate.
This is real nigga lyrics. Fake niggas can't look in real nigga mirrors.
Ooh, these are real niggas lyrics. Fake niggas can't. Come on, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. You starting heavy right there.
Yeah.
Let the dollar circulate.
This is real nigga lyrics. Fake niggas can't look in real nigga mirrors.
Fake niggas can't look at real nigga mirrors. What? Yo, you need to see shit correctly. That's why y'all niggas can't see shit in real niggas mirrors, yo. Cause the shit, for you to confront that shit is too urgent. You're not ready for that shit. Let's go, man. I like this. He's starting heavy right here, yo. All right.
I know.
Circulate,
Hey,
circulate.
look, man, cover your ears.
Let the dollar circulate.
Yeah.
Let the dollar circulate.
This is real nigga lyrics. Fake niggas can't look in real nigga mirrors. I know who I am and he knows who he isn't. None just cost me gas.
He said, I know who I am. He knows who he isn't. Yo, that's the whole perspective of like being a real person, being a real dude and whatnot. Yo, on some real shit. You knowing who you are 150%, and he's not knowing he's talking about the dude that he's talking about. He's not even knowing who he is, but he know who he's not. You know what I mean? So basically, he doubts his fear. His fear is making him doubt who he is as an individual. That shit is mad deep. Let's go.
Lyrics. Fake niggas can't look in real nigga mirrors. I know who I am and he knows who he isn't. None just cost me gas, said I don't even dial her digits. I don't see my nan unless she gets convicted and fishes. I'm just on this money making mission. Out of town shelling down.
I'm on this money making mission, yo. Cause he's like, yo, on some real junk, yo. All I see is here, going straight forward. Here. I don't see that. I don't see that. All I see is the fucking bag. You know what I mean? Fuck all this bullshit that's going around me. I'm chasing after the bag right now. Fuck y'all. Let's go.
And I got plans to give the whole fam a bringing. Wish that I could show the whole fam the big picture. Cropping brothers out if they don't play. On this money making mission. Out of town shelling down money making mission. And I got plans to give the whole fam a bringing.
He said, out of town chilling, money making Mitch paid in full. Let's go. Oh, okay. You know your history, son. Let's go, son.
None just cost me gas, said I don't even dial her digits. I don't see my nan unless she gets convicted and fishes. I'm just on this money making mission. Out of town shelling down money making mission. And I got plans to give the whole fam a bringing. Wish that I could show the whole fam the big picture. Cropping brothers.
Word, son. I like how you said that shit. I wish one time I could show the whole fam the big picture. It's like, yo, you want to take everybody with you and shit. But there's some knuckleheads and whatnot that don't want to fucking go nowhere and pay attention to the grind and whatnot and see what the grind is going to accomplish. So niggas don't gotta hustle no more. But there's always them freaking empty vessel motherfuckers that don't get the message and I don't want to freaking stick to the clan and whatnot and fuck shit up for him. You know what I mean? Let's go. I like that, man. Definitely cool.
I'm just on this money making mission. Out of town shelling down money making mission. And I got plans to give the whole fam a bringing. Wish that I could show the whole fam the big picture. Cropping brothers out if they don't play the right position. I know like
Cropping brothers out when they don't play the right position. I told you, son. That's what I'm talking about, yo. Exactly, yo. On some real shit, yo. You got to, son. Because if you not representing what I'm about, you gonna have to get cropped the fuck out. Because you gonna be fucking up my bag and shit. And you gonna try to fuck up what I'm trying to build and whatnot. So if you're not with me, that means you against me. So you gonna get cropped the fuck out early. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Big picture, cropping brothers out if they don't play the right position. I know life looks rosy from where you're probably sitting, but these bucket leather seats ain't what I call winning. Can't put shoes on my nephew's feet with it. Can't put food in a nigga's fridge, can it? Two lubes make a nigga lose vision. All the red on these bottoms make a nigga non-Christian. Sit wine.
All these reds in this nigga's bottom make a motherfucker not Christian. You peep that shit, yo? All that fucking material aspect shit that y'all motherfuckers diving into and shit is making y'all motherfuckers lose y'all religion and shit. Making y'all motherfuckers fucking step out of position doing shit that you know you motherfuckers would never do if it wasn't for the money. For the love of motherfucking money, yo. For the love of currency. Damn, you got motherfuckers sacrificing their life for that shit. You know what I mean? Let's go, man.
Can't put shoes on my nephew's feet with it. Can't put food in a nigga's fridge, can it? Two lubes make a nigga lose vision. All the red on these bottoms make a nigga non-Christian. Sit wine with a
Oh, man, I don't even know. I'm thinking, man, it might have a fucking another meaning, man. All the red under these boots. Is it boots or shoes?
put food in a nigga's fridge, can it? Two lubes make a nigga lose vision. All the red on these bottoms make a nigga non-Christian.
I don't know, man. It could mean two things. It could either mean the red bottoms. I forgot the name of them. Is it Prada that has the red bottoms? And he's talking about the love of fucking money, but it could also mean fucking all the blood on the bottom of motherfuckers' feet and shit. You know what I mean? Like meaning all the dirt that you had to do to get on top and shit will make a motherfucker non-Christian and whatnot. But either or is a good freaking breakdown of what he's saying there and whatnot. It makes kind of freaking sense either way. But like, yo, I like the freaking red bottoms freaking make I like the analogy that I came up with, like, where the red bottoms would freaking make a person lose freaking religion because they value money on top of everything else. You know what I mean? But it could go with either or. You know what I mean? The blood, it could stand for blood or it could stand for money. You know? Let's go.
Found the big picture, cropping brothers out if they don't play the right position. I know life looks rosy from where you're probably sitting, but these bucket leather seats ain't what I call winning. Can't put shoes on my nephew's feet with it. Can't put food in a nigga's fridge, can it? Two lubes make a nigga lose vision. All the red on these bottoms make a nigga non-Christian. Sit wine with the missus, break bread with my niggas. Table full of winners, do dinners, group pictures with some big
Yo, and he talking about what he wants to do and what he loves to do. You know what I mean? Relaxing, break bread with my mom, with my boys, freaking drink wine with my wife and whatnot. Just relaxing, maintaining and shit, yo.
brick dealers, but do due diligence. Not one goon with us, everyone around me, boss, no seat fillers. But I am no for the winners, do dinners, group pictures with some big villains, with splitters, brick dealers, but do due diligence. Not
Hold up, man. That was heavy right there.
a nigga non-Christian. Sit wine with the missus, break bread with my niggas. Table full of winners, do dinners, group pictures with some big villains, with splitters, brick dealers.
He said, with some big villains, brick spitters. Hold up.
Pictures with some big villains, with splitters, brick dealers, but
Wig spitters, brick dealers. You know what I mean? I like that, yo. That's a heavy bar right there. Chilling with some real villains, wig spitters, brick dealers. Oh wow, okay. So you chilling with the goons and shit.
Run around me, boss, no seat fillers, but I have no success.
Everybody around me bust no seat fillers. So it's basically on some real shit. Like I said, that right there could be the goonish side, or it could just be like on some real shit. We bust, like we hustle. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody sitting down not making dough. We sitting down. We stand up and we making freaking big ass moves and whatnot because we trying to invest into the future. You know what I mean? Ain't no fucking sitting down, because if you sitting down, you gotta fucking take the exit door. Look at that. I ain't even hit 2 minutes yet. There's a lot up in this motherfucker, yo. It's gonna be my longest fucking video.
Christian, sit wine with the missus, break bread with my niggas. Table full of winners, do dinners, group pictures with some big villains, with splitters, brick dealers, but do due diligence. Not one goon with us, everyone around me.
Ooh, okay. You see what I was telling you? Do Gillis. I'm fucking. He's just saying like basically on some real shit, yo. He really freaking do his freaking homework and math and whatnot. Cause on the real shit, they ain't no goons with him. You know what I mean? So like I said before, it was like either freaking goons or he's just saying like I got a lot of prosperous motherfuckers around me that's hustling, trying to make that freaking money and whatnot the best way we know how to. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, you know what I mean? We thriving to the top no matter what. You know what I mean? And I ain't got no motherfucking goons with me because I do my due diligence. I don't know how to freaking pronounce that word correctly and whatnot, but he did a perfect time. He did a perfect job pronouncing it. And I'm just saying, like, I'm just gonna paraphrase this shit and say that nigga that motherfucker talking about he did his homework, you know what I mean, on the people around him.
Niggas, table full of winners, do dinners, group pictures with some big villains, with splitters, brick dealers. But do due diligence, not one goon with us. Everyone around me, boss, no seat fillers. But I have no success.
Everybody bust no seat fill. I love that line, yo. Everybody bust no seat fillers.
Due diligence, not one goon with us. Everyone around me, boss, no seat fillers. But I have no success unless the man them are legitimate. Play gets all day, then the man them do sizzler. But the two differ. Thank you, mama, for those 9 months you carry me. I know I could be abrupt, it's the game, don't be mad at me. And so far, know you're worried about me. And I'm quick to tell you, don't worry about me. My shoulders are for your tears, don't worry about me. I know.
Ooh, I like that, yo. My shoulders are for your tears. Don't cry about me. You know what I mean? Okay, you got your family on your back, on your shoulders. You know what I mean? I like that, yo.
I know you're worried about me.
It's another way of saying like, yo, my shoulders is for your tears. Don't cry about me, because it's like saying like on some real shit, mom. Whenever you need me and whatnot, cry on my shoulders, man. I'll be able to help you out no matter what. You know what I mean? Because you done did everything for me and shit. Now it's time for me to do for you. You know what I mean? Definitely cool, man. I like that shit, yo.
It's the game, don't be mad at me. And so far, know you're worried about me. And I'm quick to tell you, don't worry about me. My shoulders are for your tears, don't worry about me. I know it's Balmain, but don't worry about it. This music shit's connected to my soul, my mood swings. My answer means your
Ooh, this music's connected to my soul, my mood swings. Oh, that's deep, man.
worry about me. My shoulders are for your tears, don't worry about me. I know it's Balmain, but don't worry about it. This music shit's connected to my soul, my mood swings. My answer means your artery can't function without it. Trying to conquer the mountain, but these combos are landing. Then I think I'm out of range, but these punches are now sim. No plaster for this pain. And I can't stand the rain, but I can fucking pop more rosé. I'm done with nightclub living. Vodka and lems, that's the nightclub spirit. I smile for the lens, but these eyes say different. Nice little legs, but her eyes say mischief. Too black for district, but the money too pinkish. So they'll turn a non-color blind.
Hold up, what the fuck was that?
That's the nightclub spirit. I smile for the lens, but these eyes say different. Nice little.
I smile for the lens, but these eyes tell different. You know what I mean? He's basically saying like whenever he gotta do what he gotta do to make that cash and shit, he's smiling for the lens and whatnot, but inside and whatnot, it tells a fucking different story. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, whenever you, I feel like whenever you in the limelight or when you in the world of entertainment and shit, you gotta put two faces out there. You know what I mean? You gotta get that. You gotta put that money face, and then you gotta get that motherfucking and then your other face is like the face of you. You know what I mean? Because you gotta put that fucking fake face, which is the money face and shit. You know what I mean, son? Let's go.
Rosé, I'm done with nightclub living. Vodka and lems, that's the nightclub.
That man, yo, I'm done with nighttime living.
So now sim, no plaster for this pain. And I can't stand the rain, but I can fucking pop more rosé. I'm done with nightclub living. Vodka and lems, that's the nightclub spirit. No plaster for this pain. And I can't stand the rain, but I can fucking pop more rosé. I'm done with nightclub living. Vodka.
Okay. I can't stand. Okay. Hold up. I gotta rewind that. Hold up. Go ahead. Yo, shit.
Said I think I'm out of range, but these punches are now sim. No plaster for this pain. And I can't stand the rain.
Boom. I can't stand the rain. Fucking Prince, yo. Meaning like if you ever heard anything about freaking I can't stand the rain is just basically about, oh man, if I could, how could I parasite the whole fucking song within this? Anyways, the whole concept of this shit is like, yo, he can't stand the rain and whatnot, but he wants to do fucking better and shit. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, if you can't stand the rain and it basically means like you in a fucked up type of situation. If you're in fucked up situation, you want to freaking flip that and change yourself. You know what I mean? Now we're gonna go to the next bar that he spit.
But I can fucking put more rose.
But I could fucking pump more rose, like meaning like, or you could just chill in the fucking bar and get fucking plastered all fucking night long and whatnot and shit. You know what I mean?
Age, I'm done with nightclub living.
That's why, and then he say, "Fuck that shit, yo. I'm done with nightclub living." You know what I mean? Because that right there, I can't stand the rain equal to freaking pumping, getting mad bottles of rosé and shit. Doesn't fucking equate to anything but fucking nonsense. You know what I mean? So he just basically, you know what I'm saying, causing action, causing reaction type shit. You know what I mean?
Vodka and limbs, that's the nightclub spirit. I smile for the lens, but these eyes say different. Nice liquor.
I smile for the lens, but these eyes tell different. Woo, I love that bar right there, son. Let's go.
My mood swings. My answer means your artery can't function without it. Trying to conquer the mountain, but these combos are landing. Then I think I'm out of range, but these punches are now sim. No plaster for this pain. And I can't stand the rain, but I can fucking put more rosé. I'm done with nightclub living. Vodka and limbs, that's the nightclub spirit. I smile for the lens, but these eyes say different. Nice little legs, but her eyes say mischief. Too black for this.
Ooh, nice little legs, but her eyes tell different. Oh, her eyes tell.
That's the nightclub spirit. I smile for the lens, but these eyes say different. Nice little legs, but her eyes say mischief. Too black for this trick.
Her eyes say mischief. Yeah, oh, that's a scallywag shorty. You gotta run away from her, son. You know.
For the lens, but these eyes say different. Nice little legs, but her eyes say mischief. Too black for this trick, but the money too pinkish. So they'll turn a non-color blind eye for our business. So we can get in long as we're spending like niggas. Just as long as we don't bring our sisters. 2K.
Oh, love, what the fuck?
Rosé, I'm done with nightclub living. Vodka and limbs, that's the nightclub spirit. I smile for the lens, but these eyes say different. Nice little legs, but her eyes say mischief. Too black for this trick, but the money too pinkish. So they'll turn a
Too black for this trick, but the money still pinkish. I think that's I think he's just basically talking about the currency, and in the UK, I don't know that much about the currency, so yeah.
colorblind eye for our business. So we can get in long as we're spending like niggas.
Like we could get in as long as we standing like niggas, because you know what it is. It's funny because that's pretty much it. Black dudes spend a lot, you know what I mean? So you could get in as long as you spending, like you could fucking spend a lot and whatnot. But like if you don't have the fucking money and shit and you happen to be fucking black, they gonna probably push you away. I don't know how things is over there, but like that's probably what he's talking about. I don't know if it's true or not, but like that's what I'm grabbing from that verse and whatnot. Yeah.
So they'll turn a non-colorblind eye for our business. So we can get in long as we're spending like niggas. Just as long as we don't bring our sisters. 2K table.
Just as long as we don't bring our sisters. What's that about?
Turn a non-colorblind eye for our business. So we can get in long as we're spending like niggas. Just as long as we don't bring our sisters. 2K table in the club, IKEA for the kitchen. But no.
What is it like the niggas in UK and whatnot don't really go out to the clubs with the sisters and whatnot, yo. They be chilling. They just be chilling interracially or something like that. I don't know. Or I don't know. Maybe I miss heard something. You know what I mean? But that's what it sounds like. Like when they go out the clubs, they just chill. As long as they spending money and I don't know, man. I'm just gonna keep somebody hit me up in the comment section and explain that verse if you got it. You know what I mean? Because yeah, I'm kind of lost. Let's go. I'm not lost. I think I got it, but I'm not too sure. So yeah, hit me up.
That the sparkless is a mad thing. Baddest bitch, she ain't bringing nothing to the table. But know that the back off is a mad thing. Everybody gassed over the gram thing. Everybody banging on a gang thing. Churches but still I do the stance thing. Righteous but still I do the ham get in long as we're spending like niggas. Just as long as we don't bring our sisters. 2K table in the club, IKEA for the kitchen. But know that the sparklers is a mad thing. By this bitch, she ain't bringing nothing to the table.
Oh man, shorty not bringing nothing to the table.
But know that the back off is a mad thing. Everybody gassed over the gram thing. Everybody back.
Everybody, yeah, yo, everybody's, I don't know, nowadays, man, everybody's freaking gassed up on social media, especially freaking Instagram. Niggas trying to bag shorties left and right and whatnot. And the type of shorties that they trying to bag is not like even quality shorties. They just look, they probably, they basically look good and whatnot, but like the inside is dirty, you know. Like you could have a banging physique outside and whatnot, and your soul is just fucking dirty. You know what I mean?
2K table in the club, IKEA for the kitchen. But know that the sparklers is a mad thing. By this bitch, she ain't bringing nothing to the table. But know that the back off is a mad thing. Everybody gassed over the gram thing. Everybody banging on a gang thing. Churches but still I do the stance thing. Righteous but still I do the ham thing. Yeah. Can cut the tension with a Stanley. Everybody shuffling on Mandy. I'm narcos and chilling with some brandy. Paco Piger Peters, but not Andy. My family. 2016, new niggas on the flat screen. Token white Charlie, blue cream in the family. I was in the upper class queue, posh ticket. Staff told me, sorry sir, you're in the wrong position. Bigot idiot didn't say fuck cool to Richard. So fuck cool the riches. You can't fool the pigment. And I'm not with the MJ.
You can't fool a pigment. Woo! Let's go, man.
Class Q, posh ticket. Staff told me, sorry sir, you're in the wrong position. Bigot idiot didn't say fuck cool to Richard. So fuck cool the riches, you can't fool the pigment. And I'm not with the MJ ting, I did moonwalk. And call nigga guarded, but the bleaching's unusual. Rappers never big up my name in interview talks. So is that the goose talk when they see me, bro? Different blokes, different strokes. We are talking about Willis, we're talking about business.
Man, he did it, man. He did it right there, yo. Let me rewind a little bit right quick.
But the bleaching's unusual. Rappers.
Oh, he talking about bleaching too much? Bleaching is unusual.
I'm calling nigga guarded, but the bleaching's unusual. Rappers never big up my name in interview talks. So is that the group?
And rappers never freaking big up his name in interview talk. Alright.
You can't fool the pigment. And I'm not with the MJ ting, I did moonwalk. I'm calling nigga guarded, but the bleaching's unusual. Rappers never big up my name in interview talks. So is that the goose talk when they see me, bro? Different blokes, different strokes.
He said, "Yo, it's like I think I heard he say like, yo, rappers never mention me on interviews. When they see me, it's different talk, different walk. You know what I mean? So it's basically how it is now. You know what I mean? It's like motherfuckers act fake and whatnot by not freaking presenting who he is as an individual, but like when they see him in person and whatnot, so it's basically it's just him expressing fake ass niggas and shit. You know what I mean? Like, they act like they don't know you, but when they see you and shit, in person, it's a whole fucking different situation. You know?
Talking about Willis, we're talking about business.
Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck you talking about Willis if you're not talking about business?
My name in interview talks, so is that the goose talk when they see me, bro? Different blokes, different strokes. We are talking about Willis, we're talking.
I like how he did that shit. Different folks, different strokes. What you talking about, Willis? So he didn't just freaking mention the whole freaking show. The wordplay was crazy. Different different strokes for different folks. What you talking about, Willis? You know what I mean? Exactly, yo. Right.
About business, talk proper figures.
Oh, you're not talking about business. You ain't talking about shit if you're not talking about business. That's a fact, yo. But I don't know you like if I don't know you like that and we don't break bread like that, son. You know what I mean? We not talking if we're not talking about business, man. Hold up, my fucking throat getting all dry. Yeah, my bad.
We're not cotton picking. Catch me in the field, the check was real. If fuckers can't hear, they better feel. If words don't break bones, the weapon will. I'm taking my respect, better still. I'll take another zero on the deal. Then take some of my people to the grill. Feel the check was real. If fuckers can't hear, they better feel. If words don't break bones, the weapon will. I'm taking my respect.
If words don't break bones, then what will?
my name in interview talks. So is that the goose talk when they see me, bro? Different blokes, different strokes. We are talking about Willis, we're talking about business. Top proper figures, we're not cotton picking. Catch me.
Talk proper figures, we not cotton picking. Damn, son. That's bars right there. That's bars right there. We not cotton pickings. Let's talk proper figures. That's gangster right there.
In the field, the check was real. If fuckers can't hear, they better feel. If words don't break bones, the weapon will. I'm taking my respect, better still. I'll take another zero on the deal. Then take some of my.
He said, yo, I take another zero on a deal. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Dude is like, I love motherfuckers that handle their business correctly. He's just basically saying, yo, I take another zero on that fucking deal, bro. You know what I mean? I know my worth, my G, and I ain't gonna do this shit unless I get that extra zero. You feel me?
Usual rappers never big up my name in interview talks. So is that the goose talk when they see me, bro? Different blokes, different strokes. We are talking about Willis, we're talking about business. Top proper figures, we're not cotton picking. Catch me in the field, the check was real. If fuckers can't hear, they better feel. If words don't break bones, the weapon will. I'm taking my respect, better still. I'll take another zero on the deal. Then take some of my people to the grill. Love is.
I like that shit, man. I take my fucking respect. I bet I will. Matter of fact, I take another zero on the deal. You know what I mean? That's what's up. That's what it's up, man. He's like on some real shit. Man, hold up, man. Is that? Hold up, man. I take my respect. I take my respect. I bet I will. Or I take a freaking another zero on the deal. Hold up, let me see that again.
If words don't break bones, the weapon will. I'm taking my respect, better still. I'll take another zero on the deal. Then take some of my people to the grill.
That's weird, yo. That's weird. Because he says, I'll take my respect. Better yet, I'll take another zero on the deal. Does that mean that he's not taking the respect and shit? Or he's just going along for the ride and shit? Or he's just doing things just to do things? Or he's damn, that's a fucking bar right there. That's a confusing line. It's just weird to take in, like, cause I take my respect, I bet I will. Matter of fact, I take another zero on the deal. You know what I mean? Is he like saying like it's either his respect or the extra money that he'll take? I don't know, man. That right there, it's a nice bar regardless, yo. But like, yo, it's like, what is he thinking when he's spitting those bars? That's what I'm trying to get. Does he give up his respect for that extra zero, or does he still maintain his respect and add that extra zero? That's where I'm coming at. But I mean, like, at the end of the day, yo, that's dope. I heard no, bro. I had to rewind. I thought I heard that shit clearly the first time, but like I had to rewind that jump. Okay, let's go.
Love is something deeper to instill. Hate is really real. Grew up eating festivals, now I eat at festivals. Can I go off the record? Yeah, them.
Hold up.
I'll take another zero on the deal. Then take some of my people to the grill. Love is something deeper.
And then I take some of my peoples to the grill. All right.
And still, hate is really real. Grew up.
That's a fact, man. Hate is really real, and sometimes hate comes from the craziest place and whatnot. You know how they say, like, yo, the people that love you the most, those are the people, and those are the people that you fall out with, and the hate is real with them. You know what I mean? So like, sometimes you think hate comes from somebody on the outside of your circle and whatnot. A lot of times that hate comes from your circle, and the fact that niggas don't fuck with that they feel that you hurt them to the point where the love has just flipped into turn into hate. You know what I mean?
Eating festivals, now I eat at festivals. Can I go off the record? Yeah, them records cool, but I don't wanna hear it unless it's seminal. G's moving silence, that's the veteran rules. Gigs told me I was scared to bless this move. Get a weave. Eating festivals, now I eat at festivals. Can I go off the record? Yeah, them records cool, but I don't wanna hear it.
He said, "Can I go off the record? Those records are cool, but I don't want to hear it."
Seminal, G's moving silence, that's the veteran rules.
That's a fact, yo. G's moving silence, man. That's a veteran move. You know what I mean? That's an OG move right there. Niggas don't talk like that no more. In this world and whatnot, everybody want to be a boss. Nobody want to be a soldier no more. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, everybody back in the day, man, when niggas was G's and shit, and niggas moved in silence and whatnot, it was harder to find out what was going on and whatnot. But everybody advertises everything now, so everything's out there in the open, and there's no mystery about nothing that's going on. So there ain't no G's moving in silence no more, cause everybody looking for that fame. Let's go.
Some of my people to the grill. Love is something deeper to instill. Hate is really real. Grew up eating festivals, now I eat at festivals. Can I go off the record? Yeah, them records cool, but I don't wanna hear it unless it's seminal. G's moving silence, that's the veteran rules. Gigs told me I was scared to bless this move. Get a weaving through and use 2 pence and all. But that's the banter when the legends talk. Share some duppy shit, then some legs get pulled. I've been dumping in from Stratford Rex, of course. Whew, I guess that you can call me Mr. Mattress. What if I told you that twin slept?
Yo, his fucking flow is crazy, man. Like I have, but the way he spit is so fucking clear. It's like he had some time in the States or something, you know what I mean? Or in a Caribbean island or something like that, because his accent is not thick at all, you know what I mean? He does speak in slang and shit in like 2 or 3 words within the sentences that he's spitting that I don't understand. But like, yo, I understand completely what everything that he's saying. You know what I mean?
On this, not right or wrong, they write me off, I write lyrics. 3,000 tickets before one could even blink. That's why guys think time this shit. Big man ting, I'm out here on a hitman ting. Yeah, not a kidnap king. Up and down on a wingback ting. Left Harrods with the big bag ting. Might catch Paddy with the big back ting. Hazard's on a zigzag ting. Rambo for the.
You see how he just flipped his mode and shit, started labeling shit and all that type of shit, and he was like doing the mannerisms to spit the bars, and every time he does like dun dun dun, that's a sentence. Dun dun dun, that's another sentence. It's like mad dope.
Riff raff ting. Jack K for the click clack ting. Young bucks go and spit that skin. Don't come back and. Man ting, I'm out here on a hitman ting. Yeah, not a kidnap king. Up and down on a wingback ting. Left Harrods with the big bag ting. Might catch Paddy with the big back ting. Hazard's on a zigzag ting. Rambo for the riff raff ting. Shaq.
Rambo for the riffraff things. Ha! I'm thinking Rambo for the riffraff things.
Not right or wrong, they write me off, I write lyrics. 3,000 tickets before one could even blink. That's why guys think time this shit. Big man ting, I'm out here on a hitman ting. Yeah, not a kidnap king. Up and down on a wingback ting. Left Harrods with the big bag ting. Might catch Paddy with the big back ting. Hazard's on a zigzag ting. Rambo for the riff raff ting. Shaq K for the click clack ting. Young bucks go and spit that skin. Don't.
Young bucks go to split that skin. Split that that skin. That means slice somebody open, or that means shoot somebody up. You know what I mean? I think it means slice somebody open. Okay.
Paddy with the big back ting. Hazard's on a zigzag ting. Rambo for the riff raff ting. Jack K for the click clack ting. Young bucks go and spit that skin. Don't come back unless you bring back sins. Dish out L's and I bring.
Ooh, don't come back until you dish that sin.
Raff ting. Jack K for the click clack ting. Young bucks go and spit that skin. Don't come back unless you bring back sins. Dish out L's.
Don't come back until you. What's that? How did he say it?
Rambo for the riff raff ting. Jack K for the click clack ting. Young bucks go and spit that skin. Don't come back unless you bring back sins.
Don't come back until you bring until. Don't come back unless you bring back sins. Cause he's talking about that street life and shit, and the codes and everything that goes with that shit. You know what I mean? And he's saying like at the end of the day and shit, yo, you bring them, you tell them kids to fucking go out there and make that money and shit. And at the end of the day, when you come back home and shit, if you ain't coming back home committing the sin and shit, or freaking doing some crazy ass shit, then you ain't producing what you supposed to be producing. You know what I mean?
Dish out L's and I bring back wins. You can sink or swim. What's beef? That's not when you meme. That's when you cover queen. It's blackjacks, but don't bring back king. Then it's all black suits. Bring back sins. Dish out L's and I bring back wins. You can sink or swim. What's beef? That's not when you meme. That's when you cover queen. It's blackjacks, but
He said, yo, what's beef? That's not when you meme. You know what I mean? That's not a fucking... Beef is not a meme, my nigga. You know what I mean?
that K for the click-clack ting. Young bucks go and spit that skin. Don't come back unless you bring back sins. Dish out L's and I bring back wins. You can sink or swim. What's beef? That's not...
I like that, man. You can sink or swim. You know what I mean?
Dish out L's and I bring back wins. You can sink or swim. What's beef? Ting. Shout K for the click-clack ting. Young bucks go and spit that skin. Don't come back unless you bring back sins. Dish out L's and I bring back wins. You can
Dish out L's and I bring back wins. You know what I mean? That nigga is saying like anybody come and test him lyrically and whatnot. He's dishing out L's to these motherfuckers and whatnot. And he's going home with the wins. You know what I mean?
sink or swim. What's beef? That's not when you meme. That's when you cover queen. It's blackjacks, but don't bring back king. Then it's all black suits when man sing that hymn. Major profit alert, think my tailor for the work. All this fan love, got some makeup on my shirt. Just know I'm making millions if I make it to a hearse. Before I even make it in the dirt, you can't have him. Major profit alert, think my tailor for the work. All this fan love, got some makeup on my shirt. Just know I'm making millions if I make it to a hearse.
Just know I'm making millions just in case I make it to a hearse. You know what I mean? So he's just basically saying, fuck it. At this point where I'm at right now, man, I'm making fucking millions. If I'm making them into the hearse before that, I'll be making millions. You know what I mean? So he's like, yo, man, I'm good right now.
Evaluate my worth, leave that talk in the barbers. Guess overestimating gets a snake dick harder. You want man to be your brethren, your gal, and your father? Stand on your own fucking two Balenciagas. You got the blue sweat.
Yo, man, you gotta stand on your two, man. You gotta stand on your 2 feet, man. Don't be dependent on motherfuckers and shit, yo. The only person that you could depend on in life and whatnot is yourself. Fuck everybody else, man. They ain't gonna die when you die and whatnot. They're not gonna be around, so you better hustle hard on your own. You know what I mean?
Worth, leave that talk in the barbers. Guess overestimating gets a snake's dick harder. You want man to be your brethren, your gal, and your father? Stand on your own fucking two Balenciagas. You got the blue suede.
Man, ain't nobody gonna be there for your ass and shit, yo. I mean, I think I expressed that shit before. I ain't hear the complete round, but what the fuck he's saying and that shit, like, yo, you want a man to be a woman and man, all that shit, man, fuck that shit, man. Stand on yourself, on your own, man.
That's what you need from me today. Motherfuckers want their cake and to stuff their fucking face. You don't know my expense and I gotta buy a bigger plate. But as amazing as Heinz is, you should be buying Grace. There's always one mace out there puffing. Can't club with him. +7, I can't get the 8th cousin in. You know them spray the champs in the air, man. Before the bill comes, they disappear, man. Like say you're so bill when you got pills. Fake it till you make it, never that authenticated. All these rappers draking that he wish he had the patent. Rapper think he
All these rappers draking better thought they had the patent.
I think he bad, I will son him, no Jaden. 1 million, I spray bars with no fragrance. Piga's got them kilos and a kilo chain like Hayden. AB just land bet money man won't be so brazen. Problem with the kid, now that's a problem in the making. But that's a big understatement. It's probably 9 shots like 5 older iPods. This is not a friendly handshake after we loaded the mic board. They're buying guns, be buying guns, cause I'm from a time done where pussy yos didn't have a platform to type on. When mic's on, I'm icon. When mic's off, I'm icon. Probably can the cardi dance, wine and the gal with white on. Stitchery.
Yo, I was trying to freaking hear that Drake line again, but like I think it's so freaking hard to freaking rewind accurately when the track is so long. You know what I mean? So I don't even know where the fucking mark is right now to that Drake line and shit. I'm not even gonna try to attempt to find it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think he was just basically saying mad niggas out there is trying to be freaking Drake and whatnot, basically trying to freaking be emotional, trying to make Drake music and whatnot, and they should rather be somebody else. I didn't hear it completely and whatnot. That's what I was trying to freaking look for, and I was playing the track. I was like, oh fuck, I missed that shit. You know what I mean? But like, it's gonna be too hard for me to look for that shit. But if you guys know what I'm talking about, just leave it in the comment for me. You know what I mean? Let's go.
knows what I'm on. I do not floss with that milligan. I spray bars with no fragrance. Pig has got them kilos and a kilo chain like Hayden. AB just land bet money man won't be so brazen. Problem with the kid, then that's a problem in the making. But that's a big understatement. It's probably 9 shots like 5 over the iPods. This is not a friendly handshake after we loaded the mic board. They're buying guns, be buying guns, cause I'm from a time done where pussy.
Let bygones be bygones. I'm from a time when
Guns, be buying guns, cause I'm from a time done where pussy girls didn't have a platform to type on. When Mike's
when pussy niggas didn't have a freaking platform to rhyme on. He's just basically saying them fucking trolls online and shit, yo. He's from a place where niggas, when niggas had beef and whatnot, on some real shit, niggas handled the fucking beef. It was nothing about motherfuckers got tight and shit, and then all of a sudden, niggas jump on a computer and shit, start talking mad shit, you know what I mean? And it's just basically, I've done so much fucking reaction videos, and I get this freaking bar all the time for everybody and shit, yo. Because I think it's something that happens a lot, yo. There's a lot of motherfucking keyboard junkies and shit, you know what I mean? There are thugs inside the freaking crib and shit, and whenever they out and shit, they fold like a motherfucking, like they don't know nothing. Like they beef on the computer, but when they in the streets, they something different. And I know that's what he's talking about, yo. I've heard it so many times, man, and I think that's like the biggest clown move. If you gonna get at somebody online in the safety of your house and whatnot, you should be able to be active like that in the streets and shit, not be all fake and shit, because that shit is not cool. You know what I mean? It's definitely not cool.
shots like 5 over the iPods. This is not a friendly handshake after we loaded the mic board. They're buying guns, be buying guns, cause I'm from a time done where pussy girls didn't have a platform to type on. When Mike's on, I'm icon.
You said pussy girls? What the? Oh, wait, well, she's just dissing niggas and shit by calling them a pussy girl. I get it.
Over the iPods. This is not a friendly handshake after we loaded the mic board. They're buying guns, be buying guns, cause I'm from a time done where pussy girls didn't have a platform to type on. When Mike's on, I'm icon. When Mike's off, I'm icon. Probably in the yard.
He said, with Mike's on, I'm icon. With Mike's off, I'm icon. You understand that shit? He's just saying like on some real shit, yo. Fuck all that shit, my G. The mic could be on and shit. I'm a motherfucking icon. The mic is off. I'm a fucking icon. Y'all motherfuckers, when the mic is off and shit, y'all just a waste of fucking space. You know what I mean? When the mic is on and whatnot, y'all motherfuckers faking like a motherfucker.
Dance, wine and the girl with white on. Stitchery knows what I'm on. I do not floss with diamonds. If I went king of diamonds, wouldn't make it ring with my ones. I go restaurants on my ones. Either Peroni or it's Merlot. Never been platinum, but I've probably been your girls though. 30 money make.
I've never been platinum, but I bet I'll be your girl though. I beat your girl though. You know, Blaze your girl.
I go restaurants on my ones. Either Peroni or it's Merlot. Never been platinum, but I've probably been your girls though. 30 money make the world go in circles. Tell me how much times a feature had a.
Money make the world go in circle. Wow.
Make it ring with my ones. I go restaurants on my ones. Either Peroni or it's Merlot. Never been platinum, but I've probably been your girls though. 30 money make the world go in circles. Tell me how much times a feature had a better verse though. Probably 2 or 3, 1 unreleased. Talking cartel level, talking 3, 2 and G. Hollow track sneak one up on man, but we'll see after some shows. Just we got the upper hand, let's do the maths. I've been laying down 14 years, that's 1 loss every 4.6. Ballon d'Or don't.
Hold up, man.
3, 1 unreleased, talking cartel level, talking 3, 2 and G. Hollow track sneak one up on man, but we'll see after some shows. Just we got the upper hand, let's do the maths. I've been laying down 14 years, that's 1 loss every 4.6.
I've been laying down for 14 years. So he's just basically laying down his freaking record and shit, yo. And how thorough his fucking record is and shit, yo. I'm not good repeating numbers, so I'm gonna just let him do that shit. You know what I mean?
Ballon d'Or don't see scores like this. It's sugar statistics. Taking the biscuit. Teenager tell me about grind, kiddo. I lived it. Nearly said goodbye to the game.
Teenagers tell me about grind. Motherfucker, I lived it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about, yo. He's like, yo, on some real shit. You don't need to tell me about that shit, my niggas. I lived that shit. You know what I mean? I already know that shit. Y'all niggas could chat about that shit. You know what I mean?
18 years, that's 1 one loss every 4.6. Ballon d'Or don't see scores like this. It's sugar statistics. Taking the biscuit. Teenager told me about grind, kiddo. I lived it. Nearly said goodbye to the game. I might have kissed it. Yeah, now I got.
That nigga said goodbye to the game. I might have kissed it. You know what I mean? Because he was like, yo, that was my past, man. I lived that shit. And now I'm not doing that shit no more. I gotta better myself and shit. Make more bigger power moves and shit. Cause I got the ability to do that now. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure he wishes same for them kids that's doing the grind music right.
Pitched it. 13, I blew the candles out and wished it. So still pinch myself that I lived this life of a non-millionaire, cause I'm gifted. Kanye moment coming up, I'm Prince sick. That's so cool.
Said Kanye moment, man. I'm gifted, man. That's it. That's it. What it is, man. He's humble at where he is in life right now, man. And I like that freaking fact that he's able to express that in detail and whatnot. Cause like on some real shit, I'm pretty sure nobody that's freaking grinding and doing crazy shit in the street really want to fucking do crazy shit in the street. You know what I mean? Everybody got a dream and everybody want to succeed in life and whatnot. And basically that's what that nigga talking about. He's like, yo, man, I've done all this shit in the past and whatnot. I lived it and whatnot, and I'm very happy that I'm able to freaking go past that shit and turn my life around and do what I'm doing now. You know what I mean?
Fans jumping back on my lint foot. Still got inches there for anyone listening. Never could have this bizzle, he is a king in this. I just wish I had a Festa skank on my hit list. Colombian fit Givenchy for the winters. But gas bill, catch me if you can for the winters. Shh, fed up of people saying that KANO is underrated. Show me who don't rate me and I'll show you who is hating. Home sweet home was my off the wall. But still I got a thriller in me, everybody wound. Cause it's how you get up, it's not even bound to fall. Not the most fame, but they'll put me in the hall. The elephant is in the room. Where's the lions in this bitch? Even sleeping.
The elephants are in the room. Where the lions in this bitch? What? What? The elephants are in the room. Where the fuck are the lions in this bitch? You know what I mean? The elephants are in the room. Where the fuck is the lions in this bitch? That's a heavy bar right there, man. That's a heavy line. Damn, son. Where's the king of the jungle, my nigga?
Thriller in me, everybody wound. Cause it's how you get up, it's not even bound to fall. Not the most fame, but they'll put me in the hall. The elephant is in the room. Where's the lions in this bitch? Even sleeping giants wake up and take piss.
Even sleeping giants wake up and take a piss. He's saying there's elephants. Elephants, everybody knows the natures of elephants and whatnot. They're large. You know what I mean? They're large. And that's the greatest that's the greatest art vision of an elephant. You know what I mean? Is they're large and whatnot. And after he says, where the fuck is the lions in this bitch? Meaning the leaders and shit. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, a lot of times and whatnot, there's a whole bunch of freaking sheeps and shit. You know what I mean? And there's no fucking leader. You know what I mean? And that's what the lion represents, is a fucking leader. You know what I mean? He's like, where the fuck the lions at, B? You know what I mean? Shit is crazy. And then he follows it up by, I done talk about elephants and lions. I forgot what the fuck the conclusion of that was.
Cause it's how you get up, it's not even bound to fall. Not the most fame, but they'll put me in the hall. The elephant is in the room. Where's the lions in this bitch? Even sleeping giants wake up and take piss.
Said even sleeping giants wake up and take a piss. You know what I mean? So you mean like, yo, you know, some real shit. Let me listen if you got another bar behind after this.
Too many gangsters, not enough gentlemen.
Too many. Okay. He's making comparisons now. Too many gangsters, not enough gentlemen. Well, that's a fact. You know what I mean? Everybody think they have to be a fucking gangster ass nigga now and shit. So therefore, you have to be as rude as possible nowadays and shit to get ahead. And if the environment is rude and freaking obscene and whatnot, that's what's gonna attract the females as well. You know what I mean? Anyways, man, I don't know. I'm rambling a little bit too much. Let's go.
Home sweet home was my off the wall, but still I got a thriller in me, everybody warned. Cause it's how you get up, it's not even bountiful. Not the most fame, but they'll put me in the hall. The elephant is in the room, where's the lions in this bitch? Even sleeping giants wake up and take piss. Too many gangsters, not enough gentlemen. Too many bosses, not enough apprentices. Too many ride-alongs, not enough menaces.
Too much apprentices. Okay, man, let's go, man.
Them young bucks KANO not to keep evidence. Lyrics flow show, that's the three elements. Show a man your verse, that's MC etiquette. So rockin' ginger beer, that is street decadence. Some
Show a man his verse, that's his... Look, hold up, man.
many ride-alongs, not enough menaces. How them young bucks KANO not to keep evidence. Lyrics flow show, that's the three elements. Show a man your verse, that's MC etiquette. So rockin' ginger beer, that is street decadence. Some
Said show a man a verse, your verse, that's a MC etiquette, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, yo, if you spitting bars and whatnot, and you a MC and shit, ain't nobody gonna be able to spit your bars like you and shit, because you lay that shit out perfectly for you to freaking do that shit, you know what I mean? So it's you feel privileged to actually show niggas your bars, like, yo, I got shit right here. You and people that read that shit, other MCs that read that shit, they'd be like, oh shit, that shit is flame. You know what I mean? Let's go.
bosses, not enough apprentices. Too many ride-alongs, not enough menaces. How them young bucks KANO.
Oh, here go too many bosses, not enough apprentices. You know what I mean? Because like I said before, everybody wants to, I don't know if I said it in this video, but like I said before though, every fucking body want to be a boss nowadays. You know what I mean? Everybody want to be a fucking boss. But every fucking team need freaking pawns. Everybody need apprentices and shit. Because bosses show how to do this shit. The apprentices are the motherfuckers that follow the freaking trends and whatnot. And make new trends of their own. You know what I mean? If everybody's a fucking boss, then who the fuck is learning? You know what I mean? I'll fucking tell you. Nobody's learning. And everybody's talking the same sets of shit and whatnot. So therefore, there's no growth in the system of whatever shit it is. You know what I mean? Damn.
Up and take piss. Too many gangsters, not enough gentlemen. Too many bosses, not enough apprentices. Too many ride-alongs, not enough menaces. How them young bucks KANO not to keep evidence. Lyrics flow show, that's the three elements.
Yeah, you see that? They said how the young boy is gonna know not to keep evidence. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, because everybody's fucking bosses and shit, and bosses think they got the right to, and nobody want to freaking tell anybody anything. So at the end of the day, who won't tell these little motherfucking kids that think they fucking bosses and whatnot, they not supposed to keep the evidence? You know what I mean? They're not supposed to, if you're doing stupid shit in the street, or if you're doing crazy shit in the street, you ain't supposed to be keeping evidence at your crib, you know what I mean? That could freaking pin you down. Ain't nobody gonna be able to tell you that shit because you're a fucking boss and you know better than anybody, you know what I mean? Let's go.
Too many gangsters, not enough gentlemen. Too many bosses, not enough apprentices. Too many ride-alongs, not enough menaces. How them young bucks KANO not to keep evidence. Lyrics flow show, that's the three elements. Show a man your verse, that's MC etiquette. So rockin' ginger beer, that is street decadence. Summer pie, got mash eating, east side resident. What's a brain reticence? Seek for my persistence. Nothing, I was in top war in Lebanon. JME was flagging the flag, that's evidence. Straight from the horse's mouth like revenant. I can't run out of bars like Chippy said. Many men wish on my death like 50 said. Running.
Ooh, I like that, man. Yo, anytime anybody in a rap game quote a 50 Cent line, son, there's always many men. You know what I mean? Many men. Many men do wish them for me. Damn.
Like Chippy said, many men wish on my death like 50 Cent.
Many men wish on my death like 50 Cent. You know what I mean? That's the line right there.
Like 50 Cent, running through the six with my woes like Drizzy said, but there's an E on the beginning of that I represent. Touch mic and laying down dance, I'm Mr. Lang. Every time you see me a new one, I'm Mr. Benz.
You see that nigga know I'm not even saying he know his history. This nigga know about rap. You know what I mean? He know about U.S. rap, and you could tell. You could kind of tell. That's probably what I was trying to say. Not the accent, but like, you know, he has like he was influenced by rappers in the States and shit, because the way he's spitting and the way he laid down his freaking bars and whatnot, I get it. You know what I mean? There's this formula attached to this shit that feels like fucking home to me. You know what I mean? And as you can see, I a lot of times I don't take that much break. I don't take that much breaks because I'm basically paying attention to the bars, because I get the format of it. You know what I mean?
He putting pressure on the game like this again. I had a Gareth Southgate couple summers. I missed the pen. Tell Phoebe my circle's smoother. I'm missing friends. Some Mr. Men, Mr. Jealous, Mr. Vex. I missed it. Everyone went right. I took the left. Now who's his best, me or Reg?
You said, who is best, me or Wretch? Wow.
My circle's smoother. I'm missing friends. Some Mr. Men, Mr. Jealous, Mr. Vex. I missed it. Everyone went right. I took the left. Now who's his best, me or Reg?
When I was right, I took the left. And it's funny, yo. I just did Wretch like the other day and whatnot, yo. Wow. Okay. I don't know. If the next part just drags on, I'm just gonna pause. I'm just gonna stop and freaking let me see what's going on.
Impression the game like this again. I had a Gareth Southgate couple summers. I missed the pen. Tell Phoebe my circle's smoother. I'm missing friends. Some Mr. Men, Mr. Jealous, Mr. Vex. I missed it. Everyone went right. I took the left. Now who's his best, me or Reg?
That nigga said, who is best, me or Wretch, yo? Definitely a banger right here, you know what I mean? I think it's over right here, but if it's not, I'll add it later, you know what I mean? But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, you know what I mean? Definitely, you know what I mean? If you guys enjoyed it like me and whatnot, this is the longest video I think I did so far. But if you guys liked it and whatnot, you already know what to do. Put it down in the comment section. Tell me how y'all motherfuckers feel about this track, you know what I mean? If you guys want more, if you guys want more tracks like this, you know, or any other type of videos and whatnot, put it down in the comment section all day long and whatnot. You see this right here? I've been making a mistake in calling it my finger and whatnot. It's not a fucking finger, it's a thumb. You know what I mean? Put it all the way up in the motherfucking sky and shit. You know what I mean? Give me some thumbs up all over the motherfucking place and whatnot. Last and not least and whatnot, yo, show me some love and support by subscribing to the channel right down there all day motherfucking long, you know what I mean? All day long and whatnot. If you guys want to holla at me another way, you know what I mean? Hit me up on IG. It's on the description section, you know what I mean? That's pretty much it. I'm going to check you out next time on the next video. Peace out, one love, fam.